Hello everyone and welcome to Crocoite on PESA Presents, one of my favorite minerals that really not everybody knows that much about, but still it's pretty neat looking. So the names of fossils and minerals can change greatly over time. This can happen with additional research into the individual species. So if more is discovered of a mineral, say its chemical composition, the first name to reflect that correctly becomes its proper name. So crocoite, or lead chromium for oxygen, was first discovered in 1763, but chromium had not yet been discovered itself, so it basically indirectly led to the discovering of chromium. So nearly a dozen names had been tried on this mineral before crocoite in 1841. The name was in honor of the mineral's orangey saffron colored streak. Saffron is a spice. You don't see it that much anymore, which is a shame. But basically, it comes from the Greek, which is krokon, meaning saffron. So it's because of the color. So some properties of crocoite. It was discovered in Russia, has a hardness of 2.5 to 3, has very monoclinic crystals, specific gravity of 5.97 to 6.02. Now, when found as crystals, it's commonly a deep red color, almost a burgundy. But if the specimen is fine-grained, it's more orange to yellow. So even other properties, some common impurities are sulfur and zinc. Now, because of all this, and obviously because it has lead in it, it is poisonous to humans. It's found in 70 places worldwide, but the noted localities are from Brazil, France, Germany, the Philippines, South Africa, and Tasmania. Well, it's actually very rare too, somewhat. Why is it so rare? Because it needs galena or another lead ore in an oxidation zone in, furthermore, the presence of ultramafic rocks with chromium ore. That's how it forms. So the Adelaide mine is probably the most noted crocoite locality. It's in Tasmania with that little micromount specimen right there. Now, for those that are maybe new to geology or mineralogy, not all the specimens are really, really big ones that you might see in a fancy museum. You can find just as much, sometimes more, out of a smaller specimen, such as that size right there, and the term for them is called micromounts. So this Adelaide mine, since 1957, has been worked for specimens mainly, and the large sample there, well, it was pretty darn heavy too. So here's another famous locality, which is the Red Lead Mine in Tasmania, and that is just stunning right there, that sample. This specimen is from the topotype locality, and that is a very brief look into the very wonderful and lovely and still toxic mineral of crocoite. Thank you much, folks, and enjoy your day now.